Yeah, autopilot. You feel autopilot.
Yeah.
He might. Right there, yo. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry cold as shield. Storage treacherous. I effortlessly show skills.
Damn you on.
I found something out some shit and I was playing it. I was playing shit out like the filter adjustment. I was playing shit out again.
Yo. I mean, it's a mixed feelings on it. Well, yeah, yeah, it's true. But see, the thing is I know he's ran the same plays on me and stuff like that. So yeah, ran it with Jackson, and it's the same play. No, but you see, no, see, the thing is when you play because I play a lot of people that has the Ravens online. So my main thing is to stop him. My focus is not on anybody else. It's just him. What Ease and which I had told Ease that he has a great mixture of what he does. I understand that in order for him to, he has to have a solid game foundation in order to actually succeed with the Ravens. Because if you don't use the Ravens right, you're not going to win. And he has it. But the thing is he's trying to run with the quarterback a lot more than what he does. But like I said, he ran the same plays, but then he was saying that he cheated. But in reality, if the dude had 6 touchdowns on rushing and then two, yeah, and only 100-something yard passing, what did he? How did? I mean, where did? How could he really cheat?
Bro, he ready to kick back on me. He ready to kick back on me.
Yeah.
I mean, thanks you me respect. But first of all, I'm still in high school, still acting football.
Yeah.
Just pray. Strong throat, halfback down. Getting off on it.
I'm at home, so I send you the invite, bro. My stream's up. Is your stream up?
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
The only reason why, hey, don't make me blow it up, man. Don't make me blow it up. I understand, Bam, but you need to try. If you have any problems, hey, if you have any problems, that's fine. Cut it off. But the thing is, if anybody say that, oh, or you try to say that, look, he ran the same plays or ran the glitch play, there's no concrete evidence to help you out. That's it. That's all I'm saying. All right.
Yeah, you say the clip. Say the clip.
You could
He can.
go ahead. Say what are you gonna say.
He can record the whole game and upload it on YouTube.
If you want to share play, you can.
Oh, I see T. Who?
Oh no, but I already went to the liquor store. I already started sipping on my peach Paul Mason. And I thought about buying beer, but I don't want my throat to swell up as fast, bro. Then I got my doctor's appointment on the second. Well, actually, it's lab works. I take that back. It's lab works.
You get the hollow, bro. It's over. It's over. It's chalk for that red. That you hear me? Sure will. Nah, he's saying that don't wait on him. Put it. Somebody can text him and see if it's okay to put him on autopilot so he can play him. So somebody needs to put it in there. Yo. Alright. What was that, Des? It's a 48-hour league, but what happens is if everybody plays a game early, we forward the week. Hey, let's start with that 2v2 shit on Muscars again, bro. We got to finish that.
Now, this season though, we're gonna have to. Anybody that feels somebody's cheating needs to, find a way to save that clip or tell people to go to your link to actually review that game.
Yeah, I might get kicked from
so they can see it. So we can see it or to find out if a person was glitching or not. Does it make sense? I hope that makes sense to y'all. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah. Money got one. It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many milkers burning my dome like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gang saying hippies. Women like Nicky know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They not big, I'm bigger than life. Give everyone jobs. I'm not a guard, go hop with a squad. I'm playing my part, but them LeBron. Rings to the team. I'm market, yo. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to the well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together. Build for me like. Man, yo,
I don't even care, bruh.
I don't even drive.
I resent the invite to you, Bell.
This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People wanna know where Mace, Pops, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays.
I'm broadcasting right now. Follow me on Twitch, HBK Reese. I can broadcast on Twitch in the summertime all night long. I'm doing like 7 broadcasts. Ain't niggas join. I got like 10 viewers a night. I used to get little Twitch, yeah. I do what the fuck.
When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot.
Man, I been pop a painkiller the whole drive.
Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't
Got it SAS the full time.
quizzes A plus the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can
They open, yeah.
live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We installed doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. Relieving
We good open just.
Are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
What you need?
Turn it up, y'all keep the flow. But can you rock it like rocket? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets? That's a close encounter of what kind?
Like how much? I drive some. I got 110 of my SKS. I won't need that much.
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all keep the flow.
I was talking about 10. Yeah, it's a right.
I don't understand why they asked you to do the survey, right? And they asked you questions that should be asked like a week or so after you have the services. Because they're asking some of the questions, it's like, well, you didn't even give me the option to really be satisfied or not because you didn't give me a chance to even use your services yet. That don't make sense. Rocket fool. What's going on?
We just willing, you hear me?
I'm in the whip, all in the wrist, I never switch, ice in the wrist, car on the wrist, all in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, all in the wrist, I never switch, ice in the wrist, I get the money but I never switch, they saying you switch you won't get it, you know they came from the bottom and now we is lit, you was lit, I gotta get it, you hating cause ice on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for them that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, Be liking my flavor.
Where we going?
I think it's cause ice on the wrist,
We about I told you I drive some. Come here, bro. I'll drop you. Yeah, I don't need a lot. I need the gas. I don't need any. Nah, I'm not good with the car. There you go, bro. Drop 80. Take that, bro. Take that. Bro. Grab your car. Grab your car, bro. I dropped him. I dropped 80 bullets, bro. don't know what y'all are. I don't like them fights. I don't care secondary. Take a space. Move. I heard that. Come here.
Watch out flip. Watch out whip. I'm in the whip. I'm in the wrist. I never switch.
Oh look. Hey, look, bro. Look, I just found one too. Damn Marshall pressure. They got me fucked up. Going upstairs. Then you know how you sticks. You're rocking with. We got red down.
I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt.
Oh look, another one. Come here, Yoshi.
Lost a lot, but I can't
another one.
No else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping.
You had to hop out the building and all. I know where that is. Nigga, the car right in front of us.
I could get it by myself. I could
Yo, drunk as shit.
by myself. I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Feel like Ginger from Casino. This is up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame that on Gino.
I got an SKS. You got many. Both are good for press. Got an extra pressure than one.
With the snails in a 5-star hotel, and I wish it well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it, but they sell.
Vehicle pulling up.
Yeah, I just ran a check up on myself.
Vehicle pulling up on us.
Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt.
Vehicle pulling up on us.
Thank the Lord
What up?
for my people in my health. Lost a lot.
This your cheek pad? We already got one.
Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another sale. He still buy me
Yeah.
by sale.
Yeah, get part now. I can't. I got too much stuff. I got shit from one of them. Here goes some. Look like M4.
I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself.
I already got two.
I
got pictures.
I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put
Yeah,
it on
they
my
ain't take it.
I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray. Make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
Am I going there right now?
Yeah, I just ran a check up on myself.
They take it from me. There's
Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt.
Nigga, you park right in front of the ice.
For
Get
my
that.
people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L.
Nigga, you drive. Still.
Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head up to my nails. My man
Look at her gas.
I got another sale. He still buy me YSL. I could
Look at our gas, Yoshi.
I could get it by myself.
Look.
I could
What happened?
Bro,
What happened?
we have almost full gas, bro. This nigga, bro, we need gas. Hop in the Johnny.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable.
Cuz you drunk, bro, get out of here.
Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable.
that
You
shit.
a Joe like Chappelle show. This
They about
for perennial. Do this
they
for
about
my
the Glazers,
millennials.
bro.
I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't
drunk as
selfish,
shit.
nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in, so
I
you
don't feel
feel
care
it.
about it.
I ain't never faking, I'm the realest.
I said. People going there.
I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any come and see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions.
Look at Yoshi just standing there. Hey, man, it's still.
Gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
You drunk, man. That's why you shooting so good.
Alright. I'm gonna have to reset
man, I got a suppressor and a red dot, bro. Man, I want this shit. Suppressor and red dot right here, bro.
No, I'm here. You hear me? Yeah. Or share play, one or two. I'm searching for a pony. It's still searching. Yeah, I'm gonna make me another drink. Hold on. That. Here, I'll be right back.
You just bait. It dropped right in front of us, guys. It's the on or the off or
What's up, Perk?
I get the vest.
What's up, Jay?
Yo. Hey, Prime, what's up, bruh? No, man, not much. How you been, bruh? Yeah. So what you been up to, man?
My thing gonna close.
Yeah. That's cool.
Hello.
How's Steve doing? How's Superman doing?
I see you, Gucci.
I'm sorry?
What happened? Nah, but I've been on this. Who's in the bed on this thing?
Somebody shooting at me. Somebody shooting at me.
Oh man.
So
Cool,
what?
man.
So what games you been playing this year?
I just been on Apex.
Hey, Prime, I hit you up later, man. I know there's a lot of talking up here, but I'll talk to you later, man. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Hey, you going out tonight or what? Hey. Oh, yeah. Oh, you hosting back nine? Was Superman going down there? Yeah, but we need... Yeah, me and you, Superman, and Hollywood need to get together, man. Go to Hooters or something. Oh, my niece. Yeah. All right, bro.
Hey, that nigga with that scar, nice. He headshot him.
What's going up, man? I just resend it, bro. But I don't understand. I don't know why it keeps kicking you out, though. Talking to me? You were shooting, huh? Well, hey, what weapon were you using? The what?
Chill, cuz I was trying.
Yo, hey, Cash, what? Oh, you're using the S-Gas? Oh, okay. Who?
I got headshotted.
You got headshotted?
Yeah. What up?
Damn, you didn't shoot at niggas, man?
I was shooting at niggas, man. You lying, bro. I wasn't with that.
I was shooting, but I was missing. Yeah. Whoa. Perk is not even in the lobby, bro. Damn. Where's Perk at? Hey, I can't hear. Hey, tell that nigga why he has me on mute again. That's a damn shit. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Now I hear him. Damn, Perk, why you got me on mute, man? Why you got me on mute, Perk? You had me on mute last night. No, don't do that. No, hey, don't do that, man. Hell yeah. Hey, hey, shit. Be honest with you, man. Shit, man. Shoot, Philadelphia, that's what they do all the time anyways, bro. Be shooting out the windows, out the door. They be popping off, and it's like nobody calls the cops because they already know what's going on. They probably, well, in Philly, yeah. You hear any? Hey, Reese. Hey, y'all do the same thing, Reese? I'm about to get it started. If it wasn't against somebody, I would go. Just against somebody. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best because I am. It's no need in keeping it low. Bam, you ready yet? I run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach will regret it. I have E&J Peach and Paul Mason Peach. I'm the lion in the jungle. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. Now watch me juke through the track. Yeah. That's funny, man. And that's right to the T, too. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Hollywood and them to get here. How you lose your wallet? Hey, how long is it gonna be ready? 30,000 in the pocket. Yeah. Two toppings, $9.99. Why? Small. Why is that? It might be a deal. For the medium. For large? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's crazy though.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports.
All right, let's turn down the voice and put in more to the game.
It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and our home team. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And we are underway on a Monday night. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Outside. 54, right there. 54 Mike. I got one.
First carry for James Conner. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, second and a yard.
Watch your slap, watch your slap, watch your slap.
On second down, Conner looking for space. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Nope.
Huh? We're just started, so yeah, it's been delayed. It'll take about 30 minutes. No, I put him up. I put him up.
Gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Hey, Bam, I'm going to have to stop the game in a few to put them up in about like 10, 15 minutes. No, in 10, 15 minutes, I just put them up in 10, 15 minutes. Because it's going to take you about 8 minutes to get there. Probably 6. Yeah, and then like that. So in 10 minutes, I put them up.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Yeah, I hear you. It's fine.
And he's got a noon one. And he's going to have the first down yardage as
I was just saying that
they only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
No, I was telling my wife that in 10 minutes I'll put the dog out. Or put him up. Because she's going to bring some food. She's going to bring some food. She's going to bring some food back. That's why.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Chad, that's funny.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On the run is Connor. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
They'll set up to throw. His throw incomplete. James Conner, the running back, his intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
Flushed out right. He'll run it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
All right.
Y'all game off.
Yeah, I paused it. My wife went to go get the pizza.
Might cut out. I've been drunk. Well,
Damn.
what are you talking about? Nigga, I ain't even say nothing.
All right.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try and run forward with counter. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. First carry for Josh Jacobs. He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for it. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
There, man. You just got to bust the glass, did you? I said, look, you doing good. I said, glasses.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
2nd and 5. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielding about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
I ain't learned that. Either.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
I need that. You living the party, bro. You good?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You left me, Yoshi.
Back to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Come on.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
And those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get a
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Yeah, he's willing to help. Oh, never mind. It's all cool. Yeah, right.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
And again, my player whip blast.
On first and 10 is counter. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. I actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Here before.
Then he'll give it here to his running back. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
15-1.
I got 6 pounds in my car.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with a 1st and looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Here we go. 91.
Oh, it's coming, bro. It's coming.
Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right. We got 3. We got 3, fellas. We got 3. Let's go.
And to give this time to the tailback. And some room to run now. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Nice run.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Nice run.
A big play there. With his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Jets have taken the lead. And he missed it. No good. This is going to remain a 2-point game after that one. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as he'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Bitch. They got me. They got me. He died, though, nigga.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer.
I was trying to get back, but you ran out, so I'm on to stay here.
The big play has them all the way inside the 30 now.
Listen, they ain't see me, but money's slim. I reach you guys running back.
It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line.
Money shot.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Monday down. Right Monday down. New 80. 694.
Into the red zone. It's Carr. They complete it to Hill. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try and run it in with White. And he is in. Touchdown.
Hey, hold on. Let me put these dogs in the crate. Hold on. All right, I'm back.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. Carlson now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 5. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Yeah, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. He couldn't hook up with a Nunwa that time.
Let's go. The Raiders take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now, 180. 180. We're good. 180.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Right now. Fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
I got an M6. I got an M4 in the back.
Throwing his car on third down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Never mind.
They'll try to run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
He just ran.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
He ain't seen no trade, nigga. He said he getting that play. What are you talking about?
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connell. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The Jets on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
That's louder. I don't know if he's bad or not. I don't think he's bad.
Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the to escape, and he goes down. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But yeah, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football, not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
Everybody scared full time? I like a full time. Yes, sir. Yeah, I want them hoes too. Need to be full time.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Carr. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt.
That was better than you.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
That's crazy.
Step off the 5-yard.
Yeah, partner, you know. Defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
You already going to eat?
Splash here
What the fuck? Nobody's here.
He was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that. But I think that they were
How many
right
did he
about
buy?
this one.
Okay. Like what? So the one that me and Rain always eat?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's counted. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. The Jets are
I'm going to try to eat whatever, but all right.
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Got what? Me either.
2nd and 10. Throw complete to Herndon. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh. Everyone got 4 down. Snap.
Back to throw now. First down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. You got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammate's going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Get what?
Down. 180. 93.
Who's that? Yeah, man, come on, bro.
The final shot here before half for Carr.
Yeah.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, yeah?
And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So
what?
Who's this going to be on?
Against me? What the fuck? That's crazy, bro. 3 people around me and I get the offense. What the
fuck? A 12-point game at the break. As we sit
That's crazy,
PA
bro.
Studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
That's fucking crazy, bro. 3 people. Oh my gosh, bro, that's a fucked up call.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are underway in the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
I see him.
They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Yeah. Right. I got sinuses, Rosie.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
You should put one on, too.
They discussed
maybe you won't say too much.
Comes into play a lot.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They're going to run. Here's Crowder. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
29.
Shotgun now for Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. Touchdown. Darren Waller, 41 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
We got this.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Looking to throw. Shakes off the sack. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit the sack there to Arden Key.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores.
Why is that? I don't know. That's great.
It's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad.
I wonder if because you broke the tackle.
3-score game, 3rd quarter.
I wonder if I mean, that's crazy.
You can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over. Now a first carry for the backup, Isaiah Crowell. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now Carr. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Darryl Roberts right there on the coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
A 60-yard attempt.
Oh! Oh my gosh, bro.
A sensational effort from that distance.
That's crazy,
but rejected
bro.
by the bar.
That's crazy.
And this score will stay right where it is. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 46, the 30, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Screen pass to Connor. Fights free yet again. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody.
What the hell?
A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Going to give this time to the tailback. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
The offense on third down tonight, they've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. They're looking at third and a few inches. On third down, it's Connor. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Now a handoff here to his running back. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Connor. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
On the red zone now. They'll look to throw.
Hey.
Incomplete.
Hey, let him concentrate. Hey.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, y'all relax, man. It's the New Year's, bro.
Back to throw here. This one caught by Crowder. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And his kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. In the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable.
Hey, how the fuck this shit happen?
Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Chill, bro. Y'all chill.
Hey, how the shit? Hey, how the fuck this shit happen? Hey, how the shit? How the fuck this happened? Hey, nigga. Hey, how this shit happen?
Offense set to get this drive started. And the last go around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. And that only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they can hold him.
Opting to run again here with White. And an alley to run. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 15. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 15. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Y'all relax, man.
As we get you reset, they've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
Kill, turn up.
Chill out, bro, wow.
His pass caught with the 4. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. They'll set up to throw. To Connor on the check down. I call it no gain there on the first down play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10.
Y'all need to shut up, man. Yeah, shut up, man.
Looking left sideline.
That's true, but hey, man, come on, man.
Tight end, Chris Herndon, and it'll bring up third down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. He'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Bandit.
Hey, Orbit.
54's Mike.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Let's go, defense.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
Good game, man.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more...